Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Free Will. I'm V. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I'm going to do a quick message, quick little message for the collective versus all 12 zodiac signs, Aries through Pisces. Okay. It could be reversed. The roles can be reversed, so feel free to flip flop the roles. Okay. Yeah, I hope you all are doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally. So let's get into it. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please join me to do a reading for the collective versus all 12 zodiac signs, Aries through Pisces. Please bring love, light, truth, clarity, most of all, protection. Most of all, protection in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. So we're going to start off with Aries and work our way down to Pisces. Okay. All right, Spirit. How does the Aries feel about the collective? Oh, that was quick. Seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up, date, third party temptation. So if you are dealing with an Aries, um, this Aries may try to seduce you. Okay. This Aries is, they could be really attractive or they feel like you're really attractive. They could be like really like trying to tempt you, by teasing you. Okay. I feel like maybe you and this Aries maybe hooked up before, or they may want to hook up with you. They're really attracted to you. They may want to date you, hook up, but there could be a third party involved. I don't know if it's on your end or like I'm getting like it's on the Aries end. Like even though they're attracted to you and trying to seduce you and hook up with you and maybe date you, but they could be dealing with other people or specifically another person. There's a third party here when it comes to this Aries. Okay, so moving along to Taurus. If you are dealing with a Taurus, how does the Taurus feel about the collective? Please and thank you. How does the Taurus feel about the collective? Please and thank you. The snake, competition, enemy, the other woman, look over your shoulder. So there's definitely a third party. If you're dealing with a Taurus, there's definitely a third party. And the third party is a snake. The third party cannot be trusted. The third party feels like you're the enemy. They feel like, you're competition. And it could be another woman. So who, if you're in some sort of third party situation, the third party could be a woman, a female, um, or somebody who carries a lot of feminine energy. But whoever the third party is, they view you as competition. They feel like you're the enemy. So you might have to look over your shoulder. Okay. They're not trustworthy. They do a lot of snake shit. They're a snake. Okay. So you may have to really watch your back when it comes to this other woman. Okay. That's connected to this Taurus that you may be dealing with. There's another woman that view you as competition, the enemy, and it's saying look over your shoulder. So I feel like, be careful with this Taurus who's dealing with another person who's really like a snake, who's not trustworthy. Okay. Who may try to like, do some snake shit. All right. So be aware and be careful with the Taurus who's dealing with another person. All right. So Geminis, how does the Gemini feel about the collective? Thank you. Heartbroken. It says deeply hurt and sad, feeling loss, grieving, and despair breakup. So the Gemini is heartbroken. The Gemini is really sad. They're deeply hurt. You guys could have broke up or there was some sort of separation or an ending between the two of you. They're in despair. They are really sad, really hurt, heartbroken, and they're grieving the loss of the connection or the loss of you. Okay, so yeah, the Gemini is heartbroken. Moving along to Cancer. If you're dealing with a Cancer, how does the Cancer feel about the collective? Please and thank you. How does the Cancer feel about the collective? Camera, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. So if you're dealing with a I'm about to say if you're dealing with a camera, if you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer is reminiscing. Okay, it's very nostalgic energy that you know who this Cancer is. You used to date them, fuck with them, deal with them, be with them in some sort of connection. They're reminiscing. They could be a photographer, or maybe they take a lot of photos. For some of you, they could have photos of you, or you have photos together, or they somehow have pictures of you. I'm getting, you know what I mean? They are looking at these pictures a lot. Okay. I feel like they're looking at your photos, or looking at the photos that you guys have together. Like, say if you took a picture together, it's like they're looking at the memories that you shared together. You know what I mean? They're reminiscing, they're missing you. It's definitely giving the energy like they're missing you. This is somebody who is learning from their past choices, past mistakes. You know what I mean? Their past decisions, whatever happened in the past between the two of you, this Cancer is learning. Okay. But they are um, reminiscing about the memories you did share together. Okay. And for a lot of you, there's something about pictures, photos. They either have photos of you, or you took pictures together. They're looking at those photos. Okay. For some of you, it could be a photographer. Who knows? That may not be for everybody, but moving along to Leo. How does the Leo feel about the collective? Please and thank you. Cupid's arrow. And it says, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, struck by love. So for some of you, if you're dealing with the Leo, I feel like the Leo is coming towards you. For some of you, it could be a new love. Okay, that could be a Leo. All right. And for some of you, this is somebody you may already know. That spirit is saying have faith, because this Leo is coming forward. Okay. They may even surprise you with an invitation, maybe to take you out or something like that. But yeah, I feel like there's some feelings here, or love here, with this Leo. I feel like they do have feelings for you, love for you. They care about you, because it says struck by love. So I feel like, yeah, um, they're gonna come forward. And for some of you, it could be a new love who's a Leo. And for some of you, it's a Leo you already know that's going to surprise you with some sort of invitation. Okay, to like go out or take you out or something like that. So have faith. All right. The Leo is coming forward. Moving along to Virgo. How does the Virgo feel about the collective? Please and thank you. How does the Virgo feel about the collective? Please and thank you. Coffin. That says new beginnings, liberation, reborn, and transition, tragic endings. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like things ended between the two of you. There was an ending of a relationship, or an ending of a friendship. Um, but endings bring about new beginnings, right? So I feel like for some of you, they may, if things have ended between the two of you, they may want, I feel like if things ended between the two of you, with you and this Virgo, I feel like it was a bad ending, because it says tragic ending. So I feel like it was a bad ending with you and this Virgo. Like y'all didn't break up and it was like, okay, you go your way, I go my way. It was more like, fuck you, da, 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 we're done. Like it was, I'm just using that example. Like I feel like it was a bad breakup. You know what I mean? But I feel like things may have ended, but I feel like you do have a new beginning that's coming. I don't know if it's going to be with this Virgo, or they may want a new beginning with you after things already ended badly. They may want a renewal or restart with you. Okay, they could be changing, or things could have definitely changed between the two of you because of this bad ending. All right. So yeah, Libra. How does the Libra feel about the collective? If you're dealing with the Libra, how does the Libra feel about the collective? Please and thank you. How does the Libra feel about the collective? Karmic relationship. And that says resentments, triggers, perception, intensity, and letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. So for some of you, this Libra could be a karmic for you. Okay, you could have had a karmic relationship with this Libra. Okay, you could have learned a lot of tough lessons by dealing with this Libra. I feel like there's a lot of, you get triggered a lot with this Libra, or this Libra gets really triggered a lot. Like thinking of you, or mentioning you, or thinking about what, type of shit y'all went through. I feel like it could be both of y'all, you know what I mean, who is like, who gets triggered, you know what I mean? I feel like there's a lot of resentment here. I feel like somebody here is like looking at things from a different point of view. Okay. This connection with this Libra, because it was karmic or is karmic, I feel like there is a lot of intense feelings or emotions. I feel like you guys went through a lot of turmoil. Okay, a lot of turmoil, a lot of like, hard, tough situations. Um, but I feel like you maybe let this Leo go, or they let you go, or they left, because it says fleeting and letting go. So I feel like, you know, I feel like you let this person go, or they walked away from this, or, it could be vice versa, but it's definitely giving this Libra. If you had a connection with the Libra, or you was dealing with the Libra, it was very karmic. Okay. A very karmic situation or relationship with this Libra. Bottom line. Okay. Moving along to Scorpio. How does the Scorpio feel about the collective? Please and thank you. How does the Scorpio feel about the collective? Not today. Boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. So for some of you, now it could be either way again. Either you feel like you are still hurt with this, whatever the Scorpio has done. You could have set firm boundaries. You could be avoiding a conversation. You don't want to deal with the shit. You don't want to deal with them, and because you're still hurt. So it's like, not today, maybe another time, maybe some other day, but I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to have a conversation with you. You know what I mean? Because I'm still hurt. I'm still in my feelings about what you did or what you said or whatever has happened. You know what I mean? Not today. And vice versa. If it's not you feeling like this about the Scorpio is feeling like this about you. They don't want to deal today. They don't want to deal. Um, they're still hurt over whatever happened between the two of you. They may be setting boundaries with you. They could be avoiding a conversation. They just don't want to deal with it today. Okay. Maybe tomorrow. Try again tomorrow with the Scorpio. Moving along to Sagittarius. How does the Sagittarius feel about the collective? Please and thank you. Ascending. And that says learning, expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. Okay, now. So if you're dealing with Sagittarius, I feel like you guys are ascending. You may be learning the lessons, you or this person or both of you, learning the lessons that you need to learn, and you're growing spiritually. You're leveling up spiritually, or the Sagittarius is learning the lessons that they were meant to learn, and they're leveling up on a spiritual level. Okay, and this level up is preparing you guys for a reunion, a new phase, a new beginning. Okay, so that's good. Moving along to Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, how does the Capricorn feel about the collective? Please and thank you. The Dragonfly. And that says lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to the light and heal. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like there could be some changes that you may have to adapt to, or they may be experiencing some sort of change that they have to adapt to. Okay, I feel like things are really light between you and this Capricorn. Things could also be coming to light, like, you know somebody could be seeing things really clearly now, and it could be this Capricorn or you know what I mean? But I feel like whatever is coming to light is helping you or this person heal. Okay, but yeah, I feel like you may be finding some things out about this Capricorn, or they may be finding things out, okay, about you or whatever. Is like somebody here is finding something out that may cause change, but I feel like I feel like you guys are gonna heal. I don't know if one of you are gonna heal, or both of you are gonna heal, or you're gonna heal the things, you're gonna heal whatever you have with this person, like heal the connection. You know what I mean? But I'm definitely seeing something coming out, like you finding something out, things changing. Okay, so yeah, moving along to an Aquarius. How does the Aquarius feel about the collective? Please and thank you. How does the Aquarius feel about the collective? Please and thank you. Coffee cup. For some of you, this Aquarius could like coffee. They could probably like to go to Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks a lot, or you could be like coffee. Maybe they know you like coffee. I don't know. Coffee could be very significant, but it says meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. So I feel like you and this Aquarius may go on like a coffee date to grab some coffee, and that don't have to be literal, but for somebody it could be, right? But I feel like for the most part, they want to meet up with you, they want to talk to you, they want to build a friendship with you. All right. Last but not least, Pisces. How does the Pisces feel about the collective? Please and thank you. Engagement ring out. This says higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union, completion. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, they want a higher level of commitment with you. So for example, if you were friends, they want to go from friends to boyfriend and girlfriend. If you were boyfriend and girlfriend, they want to go to husband and wife. Okay. They want to marry you. They want to be with you. They want to commit to you. They could, so for some of you, they could be proposing to you. You know what I mean? Asking you to marry them. Okay. Let's get engaged. Okay. But for the most part, they want to be with you for sure. They want to marry you, have a relationship with you. Okay. I'm definitely, if you've been apart, I feel like a partnership, a union is going to happen. Okay. Or at least this is just what they want or their intentions. Okay. Is to commit to you. Okay. So that's it, guys. I'm going to leave it there. Like, comment, subscribe, give me some feedback. Let me know if it's giving or if it's not giving. Drop a comment. I'm here for it. I love the feedback. If it resonates, please give it a thumbs up. It helps circulate the video so other people can view the channel. Also, if you want to donate to my channel, you can. All donations are appreciated. My Cash App is in the description box. Thanks in advance for anyone who may be feeling generous during this time. Okay, guys, adios.